Well, I love you. I'll be back in a few. Good morning, friends. Welcome back. Carol here. It is day 3 in Vegas, and it is 10 o'clock in the morning. I am ready to go for the day. We have had a little bump in the journey. Thomas is not feeling well. In fact, I just got back from picking up some Pepto for him and some water. He's been awake since about 3 o'clock this morning, babe. And that was after us going to bed at 1:30 this morning. So not doing great. He's gonna hang low in the room. I am not sure what I'm gonna get up to. The 2 things we have actually fully formed for today is we have lunch at Hell's Kitchen at 12:45, and then we have Blue Man Group tickets at 5 o'clock tonight. So I think I will end up going to Hell's Kitchen on my own for lunch, and then hopefully Thomas will feel well enough to join me for Blue Man Group this evening. That's my goal anyway. That's why I went and got him some meds. And for now, I'm just going to take my book and head out and see what kind of adventuring I can get up to on my own. What flavor of the fresh juice do you have?
Orange, watermelon,
Holy copyright music everywhere, Batman. It's really hard to film inside the hotels. Okay, so I have been wandering through the Bellagio after some reading time, and now I find myself right outside of Caesar's Palace, right there. But I also found Hell's Kitchen, which is ultimately where I needed to go. So I think I'm gonna find a spot to sit, and then when the time comes, I'm right here. Honestly, really proud of myself. Navigating this city feels very hard, especially without my bestie with me. Sitting outside Caesar's Palace for a minute. There's a fountain, there's a breeze, and a place to sit. There is nowhere to sit in there. I ended up buying a couple of things at that Bath and Body type store. All the products are so cute, so I got a couple things for myself and the girls. Everything here is so expensive though. I don't want to talk about it. It's warm. It's not like crazy warm, but it's warm. I am struggling. I miss Thomas. He needs to sleep, so I don't want to call him to be like, hey, how are you doing? But I want to check in. After lunch, I'm gonna go back to the hotel room. I think I have like 30 minutes till my reservation still, so I'm gonna read a little bit. I am a little bit further than I was before. Really enjoying the book so far. It is hilarious and heartfelt, and I love the writing. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. That's where my headspace is at right now. But really trying to embrace the day, right? And enjoy it for what I do have. The Bellagio was gorgeous. Oh my gosh, those gardens. Wow. Really, really impressive. I need to find some more hotels like that, but I fear they're on the other side of the street, and I'm a little nervous about trying to get there. Check-in time. Back in the room. It's been a bit now. I was resting in bed, and look who is awake. He's here. He's dressed. So we have Blue Man Group tonight, and we need to leave here in a little bit. So I am going to freshen up my hair. When I got back, I just clipped it back because it's looking a little floofy. So I'm gonna get this situated, and then I'm going to change into my night outfit. But here's a look at the full outfit because I never showed y'all this morning. So just a day dress, it's a little high-low number, florals, light color for the daytime. And then I have these earrings. And now I'm gonna switch over to my night dress. No fancy transition, but here I am in my nightwear. I have another dress on, as you saw on the bed. This one has like this built-in shelf bra situation. Love that for me. And it's a nice light fabric, even though it's black. It's very colorful with butterflies on it. Just have my black sandals on again. And then I switched out my other earrings for hoops. And I just, again, have my hair clipped back. And I just addressed the flyaways. The aesthetic in here is crazy. I don't think I knew it was the pyramid place.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's the registration desk. I got myself a little alcoholic slushie because, you know, you gotta hydrate, friends. So we're waiting for the show to start, but like, I cannot believe that we're about to be in this thing. That is wild. We are currently in the Uber pickup zone outside of Luxor. What an interesting hotel. I really enjoyed it in there. It's trippy being inside the pyramid like that. We have all these kids getting ready to go to the festival in the middle of the desert. The Electric Daisy Carnival is in town. We had no idea. But these outfits are fire! Good for them, you know? Back at the hotel, we had dinner at the Luxor before we left, and that was pretty good. I had shrimp enchiladas, which were a little overcooked, but I will forgive them because the crema with it was really good. And it had like a chipotle flavoring. Anyway, so we're back, and unsure what we're going to get up to for the rest of the evening. Although, I have to say, it has been a busy day, for me anyway. I really enjoyed Hell's Kitchen. I had so much fun. The atmosphere was a blast. I had a wonderful bartender that was very nice, and we chatted while I was eating, and I got to read my book. And yeah, it was a good time. I had the lobster risotto, and then I had a side of street corn, and that was so good. The first drink that I had was just a seltzer with some raspberry absolute vodka. So nothing crazy. And then I tried one of their signature drinks. It was the Ube Paradise, and it was so good as well. It had coconut milk and rum as the base, and then there was some ube in there, and oh my God, delicious. And then I had some sticky toffee pudding for dessert because I just feel like you have to get that when you go there. I don't think I've ever had that before. Maybe I've had like in the past and just don't remember, but it was okay. I wouldn't say it's like anything to write home about. And I do like caramel, so at least there's that. And of course, I didn't finish like everything except the risotto. Honestly, I was hungry enough to finish that, but with the Ozempic, you're not as hungry. So didn't finish the corn, didn't finish the sticky toffee pudding, but overall I had a blast. I did finish the drinks though, because if I'm gonna order them, I'm gonna finish them. I think I'm gonna read a little bit more and probably close out this vlog. I will be continuing to read. I'm doing really well with that. Let's see. So nearly halfway through at this point, and I'm still really enjoying the story. The two writers are really getting into the premise of the meat of what it is about, where they just kind of switch genres and write in each other's styles, and I'm enjoying that. There's a little bit of a bet aspect, which I wasn't expecting, but that was a nice surprise, and I really like the direction that is going in as well. And we're just starting to see the first sparks of the spice. And I have hope that we might have a spicy scene upcoming. And I really enjoy the way that this author in particular writes said scenes. So hopefully we will enjoy that here upcoming very, very soon. But with that, I am going to close out day 3. Oh my gosh, I have so much to say about this experience so far. So I do have a feeling that I will be doing like follow-up videos to this trip, but we have more in store for tomorrow. So I will pick this up with you then. I hope that you all are doing well, that you are enjoying these Vegas videos so far. Y'all, I don't know what to do with this humidity and these little baby hair things. Anyway, I will see you in my next one, friends. Bye.